When certain conductivity cell was filled with 0.02 molar potassium chloride solution has a specific conductivity of 0.2768 ohms inverse meters inverse. It had a resistance of 82.4 ohms. With 0.0025 molar potassium sulfate solution, it has a resistance of 326. Calculate equivalent conductance. So they are asking us equivalent conductance of potassium sulfate. They have given concentration of potassium sulfate, that is 0.0025, as well as they have given resistance of potassium sulfate solution, which is 326 ohms they have given us now. They have also given us the conductivity of the cell when they have filled 0.02 molar potassium chloride also now. Let us see what are the steps that we require now. So first one, since they are asking us the equivalent conductance of potassium sulfate, so equivalent conductance is being asked now, is equal to, so what is the formula for that? We require kappa into 1000 by normality. So implies we require normality. Since they have given us molarity, we can find out normality there now. Fine. So once you know the value of kappa, then you can find out the equivalent conductance. So now we require kappa value. Then comes how to find out the value of kappa. And we know that kappa means here it's a kappa of potassium sulfate now. Kappa of potassium sulfate. So kappa is equal to 1 by R into L by A value. Means you require resistance when you are using potassium sulfate solution and L by A value. L by A value is nothing but cell constant there now. They are given resistance there. So now we require L by A value, means you require cell constant now. Once you know cell constant value and then resistance value, we can find out the kappa. So let us now comes how to calculate the value of L by A. For this, they have given the KCl, potassium chloride data is given there now. Means again, kappa of potassium chloride is equal to 1 by R into L by A now. Implies you can find out L by A value using what? Using kappa of potassium chloride as well as resistance. Both the values are given to us now. So we need to understand one point here. The cell constant value, which is L by A, remains same whether you are using potassium chloride or using their potassium sulfate in the given electrolytic given as a conductivity cell now. So let us see the steps once again now. So we need to calculate what? Kappa value. So for that, let us follow the steps here. Step 1, we are now calculating, means calculation of L by A value, cell constant. From where? From potassium chloride data which is given to us. This we will do first. So therefore, kappa of KCl is equal to 1 by R into L by A value. Now kappa is given to us. Kappa is given as how much there? 0.2768. So 0.2768 is equal to a resistance is given to us, that is 1 by 82.4. 82.4 is given into L by A value. So we can find out L by A value there now. Try to see the units of conductivity. No, they gave ohm inverse and meters inverse. So therefore, L by A value and simplification, that is coming out to be 22.8. Units will be so many meters inverse. Let us change the units to centimeter inverse. That is going to be 0.228. It will be centimeter inverse we have. Means we found out first of all value of cell constant now. Then comes we need to find out the kappa of potassium sulfate then now. The next one, step 2 now. Step 2, calculation of kappa. It is now kappa of potassium sulfate now. Potassium sulfate, second step. So kappa is equal to, again same formula, 1 by R into L by A. Resistance is given to us as 326. So 1 by 326 into L by A, just now you found out there 0.228. This finally gives us 7 into 10 to the power of minus 4 units are CGS units we have now. So we got the value of kappa of potassium sulfate. Then comes finally the value of equivalent conductance now. So for that, step 3 now. Step 3, calculation of equivalent conductance we have. So equivalent conductance is equal to kappa into 1000 by normality. Kappa, just now you found out the value is equal to 7 into 10 to the power of minus 4 into 1000. The question they have given is molarity, not normality. So we know that normality is equal to molarity into n factor. So compound is potassium sulfate, no? N factor is going to be 2 for that. So therefore 0.0025 into 2 will come. So further simplification, so finally you are going to get value 140. So many, it is coming to be CGS units there now. Okay, CGS units we have. So answer is 140. So 140 is the correct answer for that.